Alright, we're live on YouTube, at least. Oh, and it's gonna loop like 50 million times. I need to remember to mute all these. Okay, that one's fine. This one is muted. And also not even playing. I'm just gonna mute all these tabs, actually. Oh, it is already muted. Good job, past me. Okay, we're live on Twitch. We are live on DLive. We are live on Kick, supposedly. I can't check, and I don't really care to. Got him. When start streaming? My god, that was fucking quick. Okay, and we're on YouTube. Great. So I don't know if nobody was watching earlier. Basically, I went through a bunch of setup stuff to multi-stream. Um, for Twitch purposes, I will not talk about multi-streaming too much because, as we know, Twitch hates multi-streaming and you are not allowed to talk about it. But basically what it means is I have the platform that I use the least often, or that I care about streaming on the least. Again, sorry to this platform. As like the default one in OBS, and then I can pick which ones I want to stream to besides that. So my stream will always go to like the lowest priority one, and then I can pick if I want to stream somewhere else too. Um, which I don't think is a bad thing. I may decide to change that at like later if I want to, but so far I am good doing that. So I think I'm just gonna keep going with that. And for some reason Minecraft is, oh, that's because I haven't full screened it yet. There we go. Okay. Let me just do something here. Look at that. That's what we in the industry call blocking the screen by turning it black. And I've moved my chat. God damn it. There we go. Now we have the chat set up, and it should be working for every platform. I didn't test it again, but I did test it earlier, and it worked. So I guess we'll find out if somebody talks in the chat. I don't have my mic on. This is also my first time speaking on Kick, so hello. For anybody who doesn't know me from other platforms, I am mainly doing stuff on YouTube. My audio must be really loud. Okay, I can never decide if I should like upmix my mic or just turn down the volume of everything else. Oh my god, I'm dropping so many frames. This is so bad. Oh wait, is it because I'm streaming in 1080? Oh wait, am I? Hold on. No, I shouldn't be. Yo, hold up, wait. No, I'm not. It shouldn't be this. Should it? Okay, it's going down. I don't know how all the non-DLive platforms are doing, but well, I guess we're not gonna find out either. Yeah, alright, well. Hopefully we don't drop any more frames, I guess. It's ticking down by the second anyways. We're fine. We're fine. Really, 2.5 kilobits up is not even bad. At least not for me. I don't know why it's saying that, like, it has, like, yellow bars, so. Anyhoozle. Oops. There we go. Anyhoozle. Yeah. This is, I used to multi-stream a long time ago, before I even had the current YouTube channel and identity that I have on the internet, basically, now. But, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't really have a goal right now. I kind of just wander around and, like, harvest wheat. Farm meat. Dig up some sleep. Actually, speaking of digging up sleep, besides the rhyming, which, anyways, I actually wanted to start a project, so I went to the world border on another account using a horse. And it took like 3 in real life days of walking in the nether to get to the world border, so it took forever, but I don't know where I'm going. Basically, if you build an ice road, you could do it in like 20-ish hours, which is still for fucking ever, but it's faster than that. And it'd actually be cool to be able to go like between the world border and like base in like a usable amount of time. Speaking as somebody who can leave their computer on for 23 hours without having to worry about it, so you know. But anyways, I've been harvesting a bunch of packed ice, and you might be wondering why it's in this giant cube. So basically, this entire room needs to be full of barrels, full of ice, before we can make an ice road in the nether. That's how much ice it takes. So, yeah, this is a 10 by 10 by 11 room. So you can do the math on how much ice that is. It's a lot of ice. It's 3.75 million divided by 2 blocks of ice. So, if you're curious, there you go. Because you can leave a gap between the pieces of ice because you use a boat, and the boat is 2 blocks wide. You can see the ice filters into here. So we actually have like 42 ice. I don't care about you. If you don't know how a sorting system works, you get stuck with like 42 ice. There's nothing else. Excuse me. Putting my phone immediately next to my microphone. Great streamer. Also not turning my microphone off. I mean, not microphone, phone. Regular phone, that is. If anybody is actually watching, if you could comment on the audio, because I swear I never get the audio right. Because I can't really listen to it easily myself, like live, without it just echoing like hell. So, I mean, okay, I guess I could. I just can't balance it with the desktop, that's the issue. Anyway. Oh, I should turn my music back on. I have it off right now. Bam. Yeah, so I'm actually planning to make a YouTube video on this server. I might actually stream my recording of it, but I'm not going to be like talking a whole lot, just because what I'm going to do is film the video part of it, and then like do a voiceover. But don't tell anybody. It's like a tour of the rail network. So as you can see here, this rail network actually goes like basically across the entire server, like all the way over. Okay, I'm actually not sure what that is, but over to that beacon and a little bit further actually. And then in the other direction, it goes all the way to like, I don't even think you can see it actually, but that desert, I think. Yeah, that desert, because that's where my gold farm is. And you might be wondering, why is the gold farm so far away? Well, it's actually not anymore, technically, because I built a new portal, but it's on the roof, right? Because usually you build gold farms on the other roof, at least I think, commonly. But I didn't have a portal to the nether roof near my house. I do now, I have this one. I don't know why I made it 3 wide, but... oh, I do know, actually. It's because I was trying to get a gas through it. But I think a gas portal needs to be bigger. Anyways, now I have this portal made out of blocks for some reason. And if you follow this trail, you can see just over there. Assuming I don't accidentally look at any Enderman or something. I don't know why the magma blocks are rendering fully and the tower bits are not. That's kind of funny, but yeah, that's a bunch of scaffolding up there to an AFK spot. And I assume you've seen a gold farm before. It's pretty basic. It's just a gold farm, but still cool. And I can actually build 2 more layers because this turtle egg will work for... I always get kind of panicky that the turtle egg is going to like break or something, but it never does. But yeah, so that turtle egg down there is supporting these 2 layers, and then when I get more magma, I actually haven't even finished this layer yet, but when I get more magma, I'll build it up even higher and get 2 more layers at least, probably more. I just need to farm more turtles. But yeah, anyways, that's why the gold farm is so far away. And also why there's a connection to it in the overworld instead of in the nether, because I didn't have this portal before. It's also important to note that, like, the reason that I didn't is because nether portals freak me out, right? Because they're, like, so finicky. Like, if you accidentally do it wrong, it'll just, like, connect to some other random portal in the overworld, right? So that's why I didn't do it for the longest time. I finally actually did it now. And I'm actually just realizing that the reason that 24 kilobits is so bad in OBS is because I'm streaming like 4 places. So each of them are using like 2 megabits, 3 megabits. YouTube is using 3 for some reason. I wonder if I can limit that actually. Oh, maybe I have to set the limit in... Yeah, okay. I have to do some configuration with this still, but... Anyways, this is basically where my nether portal is to my house. Like in terms of like X and Z coordinates. So it's not even that far away, but obviously in the overworld it's ×8, so... Anyway. Point being, it just, like, freaks me out about if I would get, like, stuck on the roof or something, so... I just tended not to mess with it for the first while, but I'm fine with it now. We have this here, so... I don't know if you guys are on TikTok, but there's this warden balloon trend that that went around, and when the Happy Gas comes out, I want to actually build the warden balloon by using the Happy Gas and like building it off of that platform. So that's what I'm gonna do. I built this cube recently. That was pretty cool. I actually built it this morning on stream. I wasn't talking though. And then my entire server corrupted, so I had to build it again. This is actually another build. So yeah, that's cool. Hopefully my server doesn't corrupt this time. Pretty cool. I'm happy with it. Oh no, wait, where are my lanterns? Oh shoot. Oh, excuse me. We could go fly over there. That would actually be kind of fun. Maybe. I don't know how far it is. That's the only thing. This is the map for where the lava cast is. If you were watching, I think yesterday is when I built it. Yeah, it was, because it's still there and it didn't corrupt today, so it must be from yesterday. Yeah, last night I made a lava cast, and it's not like griefing. This is my server. I just wanted to make a lava cast because I think it looks cool. And I built it like far away, so nobody's ever actually going to see it. In fact, let me fly at -30 here so I can show you effectively. Are we high enough? That is the lava cast right there, in a really low poly. That staircase of gray. Obviously, it looks a lot bigger when you're close to it. Oh, and I lost it. There we go. Anyway, very cool stuff. Also, the cube looks kind of funny when you're far away, because it doesn't show the sides. You know what? Let's go make this map, actually. It's kind of a fun task. I have a scheduled... So, this server's, like, 3 years old. And we still never beat the Ender Dragon on it, because, of course, we didn't. So, I have a day scheduled with all my friends on the 13th of July. I'm so good with dates. Yeah, on the 13th of July. I'll probably stream it, actually, if my friends are okay with it, but... Actually, even if I don't want to, I probably will stream it without audio, but... Like, just because, I don't know. It feels different when I'm talking about it with my friends, like, I know what I'm okay with, like, talking about online, and I feel like sometimes, other people might not, or they might be like, you know, often my friends will forget that we're streaming and say things that they maybe wouldn't or shouldn't, like if we weren't. Hello, Delilah Bennett022. I am, about to go explore this map. I haven't actually decided. Wait, hang on. Let me go decide if I actually want to. Because I have other maps, right? So originally I had this map room that was at 1:1, and now it's at 16:1, so it's like actually really fucking annoying to map. So I think that this map should go here. Oh, that's... Here. But I have no proof of that because it doesn't have anything on it yet. So maybe I should bring this one too. You know what, actually, we can fly that way and it'll take less time. And we can see if, like, the dot moves on that one. Okay, let's do it. I always get really anxious when I open F3 because I'm like, my god, is it showing my IP? But like I know it isn't. I think the most detailed thing it actually shows about the server is Spigot server. So I think we're good. Okay, I'm like so great at mispronouncing words, it's actually kind of funny. Like I pronounced, like when I was younger, I pronounced Spigot as Spigot, like the server, because I actually used Spigot servers. Okay, so it's the quadrant that's like bottom left. Okay, that's actually good to know. Okay, so this actually won't even take too long to at least get to the corner anyways. Yeah, should we just, you know what, maybe we just explore this map a little bit. You know, gotta explore your own backyard first before you go explore somebody else's backyard. Very cool, Delilah Bennett 022. I don't know why, I find saying full username is really funny. I am not using these rockets effectively. Actually, am I almost out? Yeah, I'm kind of almost out. We'll be fine. Hello, Acacia Village. Well, see, now I just kind of feel like we're already there, so I might as well just go. It's like right over there. You can see the lava cast a bit closer, although it's not really much higher quality. I think I found, okay, full transparency, I use commands on this server. There we go, I said it. I located a, like, deep dark biome, and I'm pretty sure it's actually around here somewhere. I think it's literally, like, on this hill. Like, right here. Actually, maybe it is. We can just go down this cave this way. You know what? No, I'm not gonna go now. We're gonna start. Where's the map? Wait, what the... Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Then now we at least have this little corner mapped out. Classic Delilah Bennett 13, asking for discords. No thank you, Delilah Bennett 13, I'm not interested. Though I'm sure your work is very cool. I do love Distant Horizons. Like, I downloaded Distant Horizons because of a video that I watched, where I actually stole the, the railroad design from. Like, I got inspired to make that railroad because of a video that I watched from, Nubosaurus. I feel like you wouldn't know the name offhand, but it was like, he made a video talking about his, like, a railway network in his world that got, like, 800,000-ish views. So it was, like, decently popular. I've genuinely watched it like 4 or 5 times just because it's so entertaining and like cool to see. Like, I feel like it's really fun to explore other people's Minecraft worlds because like getting to walk around and see all this stuff that like you didn't build. Like, part of the fun of this being a server that's like 2 years old is that like I kind of forget stuff that I built, right? So I don't think you can actually see it right now, but there's like a giant pumpkin over there somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. See that orange cube? That's a giant 16 by 16 pumpkin that one of the people who used to play on this server built. And it's like, I don't know, it's just cool that you can like still go and see that. And like, that little orange, I mean yellow L shape there, that's a McDonald's. That logo up there looks like a McDonald's logo when you put it on a 1x1 map. Actually, I don't know if it does or not. It might look really messed up. But in theory, it's supposed to. And yeah, I am really happy with the cube and how it turned out. I think I've gained a lot of appreciation for just um like building stuff in Minecraft because like it's just I never really did it before. Like or at least in survival. Because I would like I used to play Minecraft cheating in a lot of stuff. And you know, like being able to actually build and like do cool stuff in survival, at least for me, is like very fun. So I'm glad I'm able to do that now. Okay, what was I doing? Jeez. Whew. All right, so we gotta. Oh wait, yeah, we should go put these maps back. Okay, let's do that. And right there. Hey, cool. So I should go put a map here and a map here. I don't know how much paper I have right now. Although, I think we should be good. I think we can manage to get enough paper for two 16 size maps. You know, I can at least appreciate, you know, Delilah Bennett as a bot because, you know, send your bot message in multiple parts, you know, it makes you feel more involved, right? Don't just send a giant block talking about how you're gonna buy me followers. I don't need a block. I can buy followers by looking it up on Google. Not that I would do that. It's incredibly dumb to do that because it's an artificial number that's not actually gonna help you in any capacity. If anything, I'd argue that having a medium to small size number of followers slash subscribers is better for you because this might be just me, but if I see something that I genuinely like and it's like from a small creator, I feel more cool like subscribing because I'm like, wow, I was like early to know this person. I think that um I always found that really funny, specifically when I used to stream on Twitch like a lot like years ago. I don't anymore because I just don't see any benefit to it compared to I stream on YouTube sometimes, but still not even that much. Usually okay, I actually do stream on YouTube like a decent amount, but it's mostly for like non-game stuff, like when I'm building Lego. I haven't decided if I'm gonna multi-stream my Lego. I probably won't, just because I don't build it down here. I build it usually using my phone, so it's not as easy to multi-stream at least. I definitely could, but I don't know. If any of the D-livers in the chat are really interested in seeing some Lego streams, you know, speak up now, but I need two of you, and boom. Okay, there we go. Wait, what the hell? Oh. The map literally looks the same as paper. So we should go start one of these on each edge of this map, which is actually going to be really annoying. I just realized I should have done this earlier, but oh well. You know what? It's fine. I'll fly straight down that way. Wait, no, but if I fly in a diagonal, then it's easier later. Decisions. Because if I fly that way, then I go get the map over there, and then I get the map over there, and then I come back. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Another thing that I used to not like, maps in Minecraft. I always found them really annoying. Because I swear, okay, I don't know if they fixed this or if I just never understood how maps worked, but I always wanted to use 16 by 16 maps because it's just the easiest, right? You can have the most actual space covered on just like one map, even if it's not super detailed. It's more of like Like, look at all these fun river layouts and stuff, right? Like, this is fun to look at. But I always found that they, like, never lined up. But it seems like now, like, I thought that you had to go to, like, the middle of what would become the 16 by 16 map. But it seems like it's, like, a grid-based system now. And maybe it always was, and I was just doing it wrong or not understanding how it worked. But basically, like, as soon as I get off the edge of this map, I'm going to give myself a few extra blocks. But now that that is just a dot, once I do, like, that and that, once I expand this map to be 16 by 16, it should... Also, I said I was going to fly diagonal, and then I didn't. So that was a major waste of time. Well, I guess still not really a waste of time, but I could have flown straight down instead and actually, like, explored the map. But yeah, anyways, so once I expand this map, it should become a 16 by 16 of the map immediately to the left of the one that's in my right hand. Also, if you didn't notice, I'm in left-handed mode on Minecraft right now, because that's just how I play the game. Also, I just realized I'm out of rockets, so I'm actually going to go back. So this was really just a waste of time. Because I don't want to walk back. I'd rather take the detour and then just get rockets to come back. I keep seeing stuff in, like, the corner of my eyes, like little, like, blurs. And I know it's just, like, little dots on my eyes. Like, I've literally been to an optometrist who told me you have dots in your eyes. But I, like, really hate bugs. Not, like, freak out hate them, but I still hate them. I just, you know how to maintain composure. But, yeah, I don't like bugs, and there's a lot of bugs in my basement, which is where I am right now. So, I see little spots moving, and then I'm like, oh my god, is that a bug? And then I'm like, nope, just my eyes. But anyways, I can show you what I mean by expanding the map now, because, there we go. What, 16 scale, and look at that, it lines up. I mean, it's blank, so we have to go and explore it a little bit to make it fill in, but I need rockets, more importantly. I am actually going to go put this map away. Am I? Am I? I am. I'm going to bring a crafting table so I can expand the other one, like, while I'm there. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so we're going to go activate this one down there, and I'm going to bring a crafting table. I actually don't know how long a timeout lasts on Twitch. I would have to assume that Delilah is now gone onto another channel to ask for Discord usernames. But, alas, I have no idea. I literally came here for rockets, oh my god. Actually, okay, I can't show you this super well, but see this river? This river actually connects from my base and goes all the way around, connects to that ocean. You can't really see it, but it does connect. It connects to that ocean. And that acacia base, god damn it, why did I move my spikes? That acacia village is where I got my first villagers from to make my iron farm. Because transferring them by boat all of that distance was actually faster than, like... I mean, I think this was actually the closest village anyways, but I mean, that one is technically closer, but transferring them by land on boats would have been, like, a nightmare. Because this was prior to... Actually, wait, no, this wasn't... Was this prior to, like, boats being lootable? Either way, I didn't know that boats were lootable, so... It was the best solution for me. But... Oh, hang on, I just got a text. Just a meme from one of my friends. Classic meme. Okay. Is that purple? What could possibly be purple on this map? Is it that? Wait, did I harvest this yet? Hold on. Oh, I thought that was a dolphin. Wait, what the hell? How deep is this ocean? Why are there glow squids? Oh wait, I'm still light drain. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it's also really freaking broken. Oh my god. Hold on. Do these things drop XP? I actually don't know. I guess they do. Not a lot, but... I feel like murdering salmon is not really helping me. Ooh, a drown. Does it have a trident? I don't have a shield, so I actually kind of hope not. But... Like, I mean, I hope it does, but I also hope it doesn't. You know what I mean? Another thing I hate about Minecraft, tridents. Getting a trident is the most infuriating thing. You know what my plan was to get a trident on this server when I reset? Was literally to just do trial chambers over and over until I got a trident. Because I hate farming drowned. Like, everything relating to the aquatic update is so cool in concept, except for the part where you actually have to go underwater and, like, do stuff underwater. Because it's just so infuriating, at least to me. But yeah, we just passed by a village, right? Yeah, this is, Oak Village number 1? And is this one that has the bridge, actually? No, I think we passed by it. There's a village somewhere near here that has a bridge going across it. And it looks really weird and obtuse because, for some reason, so... The history of this server is that I went like 2,000 blocks away from spawn. Those two beacons, the purple one is spawn, the green one is where I live now. And they're actually really far away from each other. And my reason for doing this was just because I wanted to reset and like play with new stuff, because I cheated in too many items and it got boring. And I was like, you know what, I want to play mostly legitimately. And I do play mostly legitimately. And also, by the way, as a read to what I was saying earlier, I'm pretty sure this is around the area where the Deep Dark is. Although I thought I had a tower sort of indicating where I dug, so maybe not. If you see a giant tower of like random blocks that don't belong here, it's probably the Deep Dark. Just as a note. Anyway, this will actually be kind of nice because we'll be able to load in a bit of it before we just turn it into a map. There we go, 1 through 16. And yeah, look at that, we're actually pretty in the middle of it too. I'm surprised. Maybe I should have flown less far. I should put this in my offhand while I'm flying, actually. Yeah, I think that village is just on the edge of the map that I was just holding, so... Is that another village? No, yeah, it's just flowers or something. Yeah. It kind of looked like it was glowing, that's why. Okay. I don't know if it's like rating my stream quality or what, but the number of, like, the upload speed was at like 24. It's at 24 and it's red. It goes from 24 to 25 and it turns green. Like, I'm dropping some frames, but this is not like a bad streaming rate. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it is just the fact that it's streaming to 4 platforms. Is this the one with the bridge? No. This, again, is also technically a closer village to my house than the one that I went to, I think. Oh, no, it's not. It's a little bit further, actually. Part of the issue of, like, exploring so much, though, is that, like, when a new update comes out, and they add, like, a new biome or something, you have to go so far away to find it. But, I mean, that's also kind of an issue with Minecraft in general. Like, I wanted to make a witch farm, right? And to make a witch farm, you need to find a witch hut. The nearest witch hut from here is, like, 6,000 blocks away or something. So it's, like, not even close enough that you could feasibly... Actually, you know what? I don't know if you can see it from here, but... way off in the distance over there. Yeah, see that? See that little shadow of what looks like an island? That's where the witch farm is, as far as I know. Because it's like that far away. So I think that's 512 chunks. So 512 times 16, I think. So it's like pretty far away. Yeah, so I went there in Nether, obviously, instead of Overworld, but that's actually part of the reason it's not connected to the railroad network, because it's just too friggin' far away. There we go. And I need to explore over on that side a little bit more clearly, but maybe I should have, I probably should have connected these at the corners. That would have been smart. I'll do it later. Honestly, this is kind of fun for me. I just get to talk to myself about the history of this server and why I like playing Minecraft. I mean, that's kind of what my video is going to be, but I actually have to, like, edit that, and I don't like editing. It's not even really editing, it's me recording and then putting those voice clips over, like, one video clip. I'm not even cutting the video clip. I'm cutting it at, like, 3 places. What to do? Actually, we could go and build, we could go and try to get ready for, like, Wither 2, actually. You know what? Hang on. How much rotten flesh do I have? I'm gonna breed some dogs, because I don't have a huge amount right now. A lot of them have died. I am a little haphazard with my dogs, in fairness, but... Oh, wait. Item storage is up here. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That'll be plenty. Wow, I'm dropping a lot of frames though. It's almost like streaming to 4 platforms is not ideal or something. Actually, speaking of, I'm streaming... Okay, hopefully this isn't like... Okay, no, we're good. I'm backing up 90 gigabytes of stuff right now. And it should be on my local network, and I'm pretty sure it is, so I don't think that's affecting it, but it is just kind of funny. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason I have a 3 gigabyte video, a 4 gigabyte video. I have no clue what that is. It was in October of 2018, and I can't think of anything that I would have done in October of 2018 that would have been 4 gigabytes. This is only videos, like, on my phone, by the way, not, like, streams or YouTube videos or anything. Like, what could I have possibly recorded on my phone that was on the 16th of... The 16th of October, 2018, at what was apparently 6 a.m. How did I even manage to record 3 gigabytes? I want to go find out what that video was now. I'll do it after. I'm definitely going to forget, but I am really curious why. That probably is one of, like, the biggest videos I have, actually. Ah, I just covered my chat again. There we go. Okay, let's get these guys going. You guys... The only issue with this is that when you're keeping them in such a small room, you have to unsit all of them to breed them, right? And then it just ends up becoming kind of a fiasco because, like, they all just end up unsitting. Thankfully, I actually remembered to close the door so that I don't remember to do that. But... And then it's like, if you want to click them to make sure you've actually fed them, you have to make sure that you don't click them to sit them. I think I have fed all of them, like, that I possibly could have, because they're all standing, so... Okay. Now we just make them all sit. And making the babies sit is a nightmare, and then they all clump up in one corner. I can't even hold my sword. I can't even hold... Okay, I'm just gonna hold my shovel. It's like the easiest. And then all the babies are impossible to click because their hitboxes are tiny. But anyway, sorry, my point to this is I'm going to the Nether to get Wither Skulls. I don't think I actually finished this sentence. Really a testament to how great of a content creator I am. I need to get 5 more beacons, so I need to fight 5 more Withers, and I need 15 more Wither Skeleton Skulls. Quick math. And I like going to the Nether with, like, at least a few dogs, just because they'll, like, help you fight. And then basically my timer is, like, either I run out of fire resistance or I run out of dogs, and then I go home. Yeah, so I have 1 beacon, and that beacon doesn't count because I cheated it in, so that area of the server kind of just stays preserved in the way that it was, because that's where everybody played 2 years ago. So I, like, I tend to leave stuff over there. If there's something where it's like, okay, it's more of, like, so for example, my jukebox, I got a jukebox legitimately, and it blew up by a creeper, which, by the way, was BS, because look at all these torches. Like, where did that creeper come from? But anyways, a creeper came here and blew up this chest full of discs and this jukebox. So I stole this jukebox from over there. There was literally one just like sitting on the ground. So technically, that was probably a cheated in jukebox. Actually, it definitely was, but yeah. Also, I'm realizing now that that McDonald's logo is the red floating thing that I was looking at earlier and I couldn't identify. Okay. Ah, we have glow squids. Sacks. Classic glow squid sacks. There was actually some signs that I wanted to light up, but I don't remember where they were. Hang on. I think there was... Hang on, where did I dyed some signs white, because usually what I do is if it's like a birch sign or a cherry sign where it's like pretty easy to read, I'll just kind of leave it. But if it's like a darker sign, I might like dye it white and then glow it, because that just makes it like extra clear. Like this is fine, but if it's like spruce or something, like, do I have one down here? I don't have a good example, but if it's like a darker wood, a lot of the time I'll light it up. I had a white sign somewhere. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but if I see a white, you know, I'm gonna keep these in my, there we go, in case I find a use for them. Okay, should we go fight blazes? I'll take a few dogs. We'll take a few adult dogs, that way the children can whisper up before they are killed horribly. In a video game. Don't ban me. Okay, yeah. 3 should be good. And what do I actually need? I'll take fire res. I probably should have less bulk crap in my inventory. I probably should also actually have a shield. Okay, yeah, there's a few issues going on here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, the flame on my sword cooked the salmon? That's hilarious. I didn't think that worked in water. That's actually really cool. Maybe because I hit them and killed them in the same, like, hit, so it doesn't have time to, like, register the fact that it shouldn't have done that. Like, it shouldn't have been able to catch on fire in the water. Still cool, though. I've been carrying these shears since earlier when I was building the Rubik's Cube. I don't know why I still have them. Alright, let's go. I'm actually gonna need to make some more... Actually, you know what? Boom. Oh shit, wait, am I out of... Wait, what the hell? Am I out of gunpowder? No, no way. Wait, what just happened? Oh, it missed! Are you kidding me? I have never had that happen yet. I should put a roof on this thing, actually. It's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go do that. In hindsight, I need a block to place it on, so. Is that foresight, I guess, since I didn't actually go over there yet? I don't know. Oh, wait, there's already... I didn't need a block, goddammit. There we go. Yeah. Alright, cool. Actually, we can just take these in that case. Yeah, I'll just wait for these, and then I'll get another set going, and then we'll go. I can show you my lovely contraption I have for potions in the Nether. Specifically fire res potions. I like never fall in the fire. I have an elytra on literally all the time. It's just like if I fall in the fire. Also for blazes, actually. It's really just like the main use is for blazes. But basically, I made this because I was tired of making potions manually. And so it just drops everything into here and does it for you. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to the fortress. I keep feeling like I'm missing something or something, but I know I'm not. Oh, I guess my dogs aren't gonna come with me, are they? Well, you did, but that was kind of accidental. Anyways, this thing has potions in it, and you just come over here, hit the button, and it splashes you. Here, I can demonstrate by just doing this. And then I'm not wasting a potion. Well, wasting it a little bit, but it's fine. In the sense that I would have just started it when I actually got to the fortress, but it's like 10 seconds away, it's fine. Okay, we have 2 dogs, that's pretty good. I'll take 2 out of 3. Oh yeah, we also have another railway network. Okay, I mean, yeah, get off the platform, please. Thank you. Again, maybe I should have brought some gold apples, but sure. I also should probably. Oh, okay. I don't know what's worse though. Like putting on my. Like my armor is better, but. Hello, Wither Skeleton. Yeah, thank you. And I do have looting, so. I should be the one to kill the Wither Skeletons and not the dogs. Ideally. We're gonna get a lot of bones and a lot of coal. Actually, most of the coal I have is from killing Wither Skeletons. I honestly kind of forgot they dropped coal. Hey, there we go. I'm always kind of scared though, because this room has 2 openings. So if there's ever like a skeleton behind me, I'm kind of screwed. Not screwed with these guys though, because I have fire res on. It actually makes this like so much easier. Like you don't have to be scared of them at all, because they literally can't hurt you, because all they can do is throw fireballs. And if you take away their ability to throw fireballs, then they can't do anything. It is also kind of scary hearing all the bones from the Wither Skeletons though. Oh, this is... That is a very good warning, because I have definitely almost Okay, they can't hit you. I have definitely almost fallen down this wall multiple times. Ah, hello. No skull? Okay. You say so. Oh, hey, another one. Hello. I'm also pretty good at not getting hit. Although that is why golden apples are helpful, because they can get rid of the wither effect. Well, not get rid of it, but it just sort of counteracts it. Oh, there's 3 over here. Oh shit. Oh my god, there's 4. That's a skull. That's a skull. Of course I can pick it up. I also, again, ideally, really I should have an chest around here, but I don't, so, oh, hello. Yeah, see, they can't even hurt you. You do need to make sure that you don't run out of fire, because that will kill you. Very quickly, actually. Like, if you get too confident with the fire arrows. Also, I swear I saw, okay, I guess there was only 2 up here. I thought there was 3, but I guess I saw 2 and the other one just, like, ran into the wall. I don't want to fall off. That specific bone sound effect, by the way, if you don't know, is exclusive to Wither Skeletons. So you know it's, like, there is one. It's probably in here. Actually, can I get in here? Oh, look at that, there's a real. Ah, what the hell? Oh, hi. I should probably, again, really, if I was being smart, I would bank this skull. And come back, but I'm not that smart. Also, if I was being smart, I probably wouldn't have my elytra on right now, but I feel more safe, especially when I'm out, like, in the open. Like, in here, it's not as, like, it doesn't matter as much, but specifically when I'm, like, on the roof. Being able to just fly away, or, like, out of holes like this, is just so much, like, it's way more confidence-inspiring. That's not, like, what I'm trying to say, but... Wait, oh, what if I bow him? Hold on. Then I can just, like, go down there and get it. Oh, that worked, hell yeah, okay. Oh! Okay, I was hoping for a bit of a softer landing, but that's fine. And no skull. No looting, so... But see, look, now, so, like, my fire res is running out, but, boom, and then I can just do this. And boom, there's another Wither Skeleton. There's 2 more, actually. Holy shit. Oh, we need to stop a lot. Oh, okay, that was close. Yes, hello. Do you mind? I don't know if that, like, looting trick works like it does on Bedrock, because on Bedrock you can, I don't have blocks. On Bedrock, if you, like, shoot something with like, a ranged weapon and then you switch to a looting sword, the looting still counts. I don't know if that's the case on Java, though. That's one of the only facts I know about Bedrock Edition that is, like, exclusive. Well, I mean, I know a few other things, but it's one of the only features that I wish was on Java, was, like, Trident Killers and that whole thing. It just makes farms so much cooler. Classic razor. Oh, God, hello. What the? Oh, hi. Okay, skeletons are the worst in here. They actually do so much damage, too. Like, I'm wearing full netherite, full prot 4, besides the chestplate, and it still does a heart of damage. It's actually not that bad, but, like, go. It's, like, one of the things that's the most dangerous, because melee, plus, like... Oh my gosh, also, if you accidentally, like, sweeping edge a piglin in here, you're, like, done. Also, oh my god. Let's go. Elytra's full. Ah, what the? This is what I'm talking about! Skeletons are the worst! Also, okay, are bow shots proportional to how far you pull them back? Because I swear, like, my bow does more damage than my sword, and it really shouldn't, at least in my opinion. Like, why does a ranged weapon do more damage than a melee weapon? Why would you use the melee weapon ever? I mean, I guess it takes charge time, so using the sword is faster, but... Oh, hello. Hello to... Oh, all 3 of you, hello. Oh, also, they're fireproof, I forgot about that. I mean, it makes sense, I just don't really think about it. Also, getting lost in here is not unheard of. Yep, lost. Like the hit 2007 show. Just kidding, I have no idea what year it was from. But it was not 2007. It was way too late, I think. I actually don't know, so I don't know if I'm actually Hi, Wither Skeleton. Do you have a skull for me? Yes, so you do. That would make me very happy, and you don't. Hello, Ghast. You're not very happy. Heyo, got him. It's funny because the Happy Ghast is releasing in the summer. Glad we're staying consistent around 10% frames dropped. I don't know if that's just my internet being bad, like, in the moment, because it wasn't doing this earlier. I mean, I only streamed for a few minutes, but that should have been enough to see, like, frames being dropped. Oh, we have 3 again. That's nice. And no skulls. Ooh, 4. Oh, 5. Oh, yeah. I feel like my fire res is about to run out pretty soon, so I should double check on that in a second. See, if they run on the edge, you have to be careful, because you don't want them to fall off. Ah, getting fire is so annoying. Okay, I feel like Wither should also do more damage than that. It lasts for like 10 seconds, and it does like 2 hearts. Is that because I have prod, or is that just like... You'd think it wouldn't be affected by that. I feel like poison isn't affected by prod, is it? Although I guess poison also isn't like that effective. Still. Like, why did that not kill him? But sometimes it does. Like, I've killed blazes before by fully pulling back the bow. I don't know. I'll have to look up how bow damage works. Anybody down the tunnel? Nope, there's a glowstone over there, though. Oh wait, how much longer do I have? About 2 minutes, we're good. We might need to, we probably should maybe fly back. Oh my god, okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe we should fly back so that more can spawn, but... I mean, I will in a second if I have to, but... Obviously don't need to right now. Just let me heal already. Sometimes I like to hide up here. Yeah, I actually don't see any right now. Oh, yes, hello. Oh, there's one. It's okay, we'll fly back around. Where was it? Ah, there we go. See, look at that. 4 of them. Oh, 5. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, we get it. Can you guys fall down, please? I don't really want to go up there. Actually, I should probably be flat. 1 minute 30. Can I click on that? Hold on. Oh wait, I should wait for looting. Can you guys fall down, please? I don't want to go up there. It's so much work. Watch, they're gonna like fall down. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, 1 sec, man. I should just do it now. It's just freaking me out. This is my last one, though, so... I'll just... Yes, hi. Oh, come on. Like, how did that not kill you? Oh, wait, are they gone? Oh, see? What the hell are you doing? Let's see, now my fire is and I am doing it early, it's just because I don't want to get lit on fire at all. Will we go check over there? You know what, actually, I'm gonna check the hallways again. You know what, maybe I'll circle back to the beginning and I'll check the hallways again. I'm gonna do that. Because there might be some that spawned, like, over here. Oh! Am I with you? Nope, just a blaze. Oh no, there's one. Look at that. Oh, there's 2. Oh my god, there's 3! Hell yeah. Making a wither skeleton farm seems really annoying, because it seems like the strat is just place buttons. Oh, hell yeah. It seems like, based on what I've seen, the strat is just place buttons on literally every surface in the fortress, which just seems kind of lame to me. Like, I'm all for doing annoying stuff for farms. Like, I get that's how most farms are. It's like automating for the sake of, you know, doing something annoying once and not do it again. But I feel like exploring the fortress like this is honestly fun for me, so... I don't like... Like, building a farm would be convenient, especially since I want 6 withers, but... At the same time, I just don't care. Doing it manually is fine enough. Especially with looting, like, literally just this one trip. I mean, it was like 20 minutes, but it got me 2 skulls at least, which was pretty good. I think even with looting, I've had, like, much worse trips. So... I might actually come back, I think I'll bring more dogs. Also, I need to eat, oh my god. It's always really annoying when you go, like, back to back, because I have a bunch of these things lying around so that I can, like, hide behind them. But, it's really annoying when you go, like, back to back. There's, like, withers in each little sector that I have left out. See, why did that not kill him? Is it, like, something to do with knockback? Like, no, blazes don't take fall damage. It's kind of funny though, because sometimes these things just hit me, and they're so weak that they die in one hit to thorns. It is just a little bit funny. Sometimes there's like wither skeletons that fall off the roof and stuff. That's why I have a bunch of staircases around here. Look, there's one right there. I need you to come to me, please, because I don't want to like that. Hey, buddies. Oh, worst time. Oh, if I get set on fire, I'm really not. I also need to not walk off the edge like he did. Wait, are they fireproof? Oh, there's one coming. Hello! See, this is where you run. That's the real use of the Elytra. Is for that purpose. Like, if I get below 5 parts, I'm not risking it. I have too much stuff to not lose. 4 minutes. Oh, we can head back. For sure. Where was I just a second ago? Ah, here we go. Hey man, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, you're not. Did I even hit him? Or did he just do that? Hear the noises. Are they underneath? Ah, yes they are. 3 of them too. Jeez. I just need to be careful because of that freaking piglin. Okay, that was close. Yeah. Mending is so great. Anybody who disses thorns, by the way, is just wrong. It's so good. Like, if you use thorns and you don't like it, you just don't fight enough mobs. Like, if you're a PvPer, I get liking thorns, but in, like, normal gameplay, it's so helpful. As long as you have mending. If you don't have mending, then, like, don't use thorns, but you should have mending on literally everything, so. Like, if you don't have mending, that's not okay. Guys, just come to the edge, please. Oh, now you come. Ah, hello. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, again! Jeez. Okay, like, I don't have the most color accurate or, like, color deep monitor ever either, so it doesn't really help. Like, I think I have it on literally, like, the brightest setting it can be on, so... Yeah, it's not really... Okay, I'm not gonna do this right now while I get the kill. But I'm pretty sure my monitor is on like the most bright setting it can be on, and I can't see the wither skeletons all that well. Minute left. You know what if we fly out and fly back? Do any skeletons on this one? Oh my god, okay. Oh, it did. Hello. Well, no, I don't want to hit you there. I'm gonna fall off. There's also 2 more over there, I see them. Oh my god, bro, you're so annoying. Dude, just fucking kill me already. I mean, not kill me. Don't jinx that, but like, I mean attack me. And there's 2 more over there, I see them. I'm gonna go and kill them and then leave over there. I swear my reach is like not as far as it should be, by the way. But, I have no technical evidence to back that up. I just always feel like either my hitbox is too big or my range is too small, because I'm like very often getting hit when I feel like it was not fair that I got hit. And like I understand the hitboxes and everything, anyways. I was just blaming it on Spigot, because Spigot changes like tiny little things about the game, so I was like, oh, something's just wrong, it must be Spigot. Even though it like definitely isn't, especially in cases like that, it's just me being bad at the game. But like, nope, Spigot's fault. Alright, it's a pretty good result overall. Was I keeping these in my shop right? Honestly, I can't remember. I was, but I don't really have space for it right now. We'll dump some dirt. I don't really need dirt. What was I even using dirt for anyway? I actually need to pack up a lot more iron. This is my going to fight the Wither chest, by the way. You can tell by the... Oh, freaking Night Vision. Actually, Night Vision is one of the only potions besides Fire Res that I actually like, because... I mean, you could say, like, just use Fulbright, but for some reason Fulbright stopped working for me, so... How do you make... Oh, it's a gold... That's why I never make them. It's a goddamn golden carrot. That's so annoying. Do I even have any, like, leftover gold carrots, actually? I have a decent amount of gold. I should just make some. I'm just gonna make a bunch of sets of night vision potions. I think I actually do have a few. I just never use them, because... Oh no, I have a ton of slow falling, though. I always feel bad using potions, because I feel like they're sort of rare, even though they, like, really aren't. Like, most of the materials on that list are, like, pretty easy to get. But I just feel bad using them, because I'm like, oh, well, I should save this for when I really need it, and then I never end up really needing it, so it's like... Yeah, you can just use a night vision potion when you're, like, going swimming. That's, like, kind of the point. But, anyway. Maybe we just do, like, a kind of a random set. You know, we go between Fire Res, and, we'll just throw this in there with the Fire Res. That's kind of fun. I would actually like to have a full chest of Fire Res potions, so I'm actually cool with that. Oh, I got so many stone swords. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Hold on, let me go dump this stuff. I'm using lava as a fuel source right now, so coal is really just for, like, torches for me. Getting it from wither skeletons is easier than getting it from trees, ironically, at least in my opinion. But, yeah. I don't know if I even want to keep these stone swords. Like, I don't know if there's much of a point. It's literally 2 pieces of stone. Like, this thing's half broken, and you could make, like, a new one. What I do though, sometimes, is I leave them at spawn. I say it's for new players, but, like, nobody plays on this server. It's really just kind of a dumping ground. If anybody ever does join, they can take the stuff, but... It's like 1,000,000 iron and shovels, because I was trading tools with the villagers to level them up. So there's, like, genuinely, like, a chest full of iron shovels and, like, pickaxes. God. Okay. I don't think it's worth keeping, to be honest. I don't even know what tools do I have. Yeah, like, look, I have another stone sword. I think this is actually the exact same thing. It's me going to fight a bunch of wither skeletons, and it's like, well, what do I do with these now? That was dumb. Why did I not start them set? Classic bot comments. See, this is the type of bot comment I don't like. Like, don't send me a block. Delilah at least had some common courtesy, okay? I respect the bots as long as they have common courtesy. It seems like this doesn't run when I'm in the nether either. I guess I was out of chunks, but still. Whatever, it's fine. Well, it's just, actually, should I just bank these? Okay, hang on, let me dump my bones. I don't know why I haven't done that. Gosh, if I ever get a chat message that isn't a bot, that'd be a fucking whale. Okay. I don't know why I keep walking away to do, like, there's nothing over here. I don't know why I keep walking over here. Okay, you, actually, wait. Yeah, there. And we're gonna dump you, up. Oh, there's my lanterns. Why do I have one brown mushroom here? Wait, no. Dirt chest. I don't know. Those leads are, I think, very old. Yeah, they are. And by very old, I mean they're from, like, yesterday, but still. Alright. Okay. Sorry, what was my plan? Yes, potions. Let's continue that. Okay, I'm glad I didn't hit the rocket there, because it really wasn't necessary. Alright, next potion. Actually, do I want my night vision to be splash? Yeah, why not? It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect mobs. Oh. I actually should go get more bottles, too, now that I'm thinking about it. Is it bucket? Yeah, okay, awesome. And then I guess we'll just fill up... Ooh, my bow's actually getting kind of damaged. Not, like, extremely damaged, but I want it for, specifically for the Ender Dragon fight, because it's gonna be to shoot all the crystals. Okay, here's the thing, right? I'm doing the Ender Dragon fight with all my friends, but they don't play on the server. So what I did is I got them a bunch of gear, but it's from villagers. So it's, like, really... It's not basic, it's diamond, but, like, it's way more basic. It doesn't have, like, good enchants or anything, and I'm not doing, like, perfect enchants for all their sets for them playing, like, once. I'm actually not fully done. So I lost all my gear at one point, and then I cheated to get it back, because I just cheat to have fun playing the game. Come at me. But there actually should be 5 sets here, because I'm playing the game with 5 of my friends, so 6 total, like, including me. So there should be 5 sets of gear here, and I'm missing one. I actually forgot about that. I should go trade some rotten flesh to finish that off. I need everything except the sword, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I mean, really, the pick is probably the most important, like the axe and the shovel. I don't know if I'm really going to use that fighting the dragon. 24 emeralds, and I think a full set is like 3 stacks? So... I have iron to trade, but I also usually just use rotten flesh, because it's pretty useless otherwise, except for breeding dogs. That's one of the only things I use it for. And I don't even really do that anymore, to be honest. I haven't touched my dogs in a while. I just haven't really had a reason to bring them in. I saw somebody set up like a shop system so that instead of trapping their villagers in little squares, they actually like lived in stores, and when you pushed the button, their workstation was at the like desk, so it called them to the desk. It was the coolest thing ever. Or no, it's, I guess, do villagers go to their beds or their workstations when you hit the bell? It must be the beds, surely. What did I come here for? Oh my god. Oh, paper trading too. Okay, so it's 2 stacks, so it's 3 stacks basically. That's not too bad. And actually, a lot of these are discounted. These are their non-discounted prices. Yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad. But it's just the armor that's expensive. The armor's like 2, yeah. So what I usually do is I either do rotten flesh or this, and then that actually wasn't really enough. Hang on. Let's just do this first. Wait, why am I doing this? I have a discounted one. Yeah, you. Okay, well. And then basically every single one of these can trade iron. Where's my discounted from? There you are. Yeah, and then... Okay. It's also a pretty good way to get XP, to be honest. Probably plenty of iron. Did they not already restock twice? Okay, anyways, I'm pretty sure that's enough to get the full set. No matter what, so. Okay, wait, it actually might not be. Hold on, I need... Which one of you is cheaper? I can't remember. You're 8. You're 22, okay. I need a pick, and max, and a shovel, which you have. But I think your shovel is... No, it's not great. I'm gonna have more iron. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, I just realized you didn't have restock. Shoot. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Boom, full set. Besides the hoe. I'm not... You know what, actually? I realized I was literally getting them posed, because I was like, oh, they should have like a full set, right? And then I realized, like, why am I doing this? But you know what, it's 3 emeralds, I can afford it. It's kind of funny. Alright. It's not a rocket. It's funny, I'm using so few of this level, especially since I have the sorting system now. I have a whole 3rd level that isn't even touched. I just haven't had a reason to use it yet, because I haven't even filled up this level. Like, most of the stuff that was up here is now stuff that goes in the sorter, so like, all my mob drops, basically. So what I do is I go to the witch farm, and I put everything into a bunch of shulkers, and then I just dump those shulkers in the sorting system, basically. And it works pretty well, at least for me, so... Like, I'm happy with it. That's why there's, like, glowstone and gunpowder. And all that stuff. Alright, yeah, that's everything. And I didn't want to use this shovel because it's silk touch, but... I should actually keep that in mind, because I keep forgetting that I have a silk touch shovel available. Right, and I need to go get more bottles for potions. Which are the first thing in the sorting chest. Of course. My foot is very warm right now. It's a little bit uncomfortable. Sorry, just give me a sec. Alrighty. I love seeing the number of dropped frames go up, but it's going up like proportionally to the stream, so we've been at 9% like the entire time. It's just kind of funny. Okay, and yeah, bad luck, man. Bad luck again. Okay, I'm gonna go take out the Magma Cream. I think it's because there's 2 slots of Magma Cream, so it's double the chance. Yeah. I mean, there's only 3 left. We might as well just make them. Fill them up. Oh wait, I didn't... Okay, let's go fill up some water bottles. Are you locked right now? You are. Wonderful. I'm going to... Yeah, okay. Alright, well that was quick. I guess I do have a decent amount of stuff in my inventory. You can't? Yeah, okay. I didn't get rid of these swords yet. Ugh. There. Whoever rides the railroad system next can have them. Look at that, I timed that perfectly. By the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Boom. I'm gonna go get more blaze powder, actually. Goodness knows we got enough blaze rods from earlier. Heyo. They're in the potions chest. 20 is like enough to rise me a fucking lifetime. I try not to turn too many blaze rods into powder, just in case I need the rods for whatever reason, even though I think the only thing that you even use as the rods is the, like, the brewing stand recipe, so it literally wouldn't even matter, but... I'm lucky again. It doesn't default to the first slot, does it? It's random, isn't it? Or is that only dispensers? Do droppers actually go in order? Oh, I hope not. Wait, let's test it. That'd be so lame if that's the case. I mean, I don't really care, but like, that just makes that a waste of time. I thought it would be fun to be like random. Also, I actually might be close to having a full chest now, so it might just make sense to stop making randoms. Okay, we're not really close, but I mean, we've got time. I should probably go to bed soon, actually. I have to, like, not wake up early tomorrow, but earlier than I normally would wake up, which is like 12. Oh my god, I have 110 gigabytes. It just keeps going up. It said it was going to take 4 hours, now it's saying it's going to take like 5. Oh, you're still cooking. Okay. I guess we need 1 row and 2, I think, right? So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so like, so this set plus 3 more. Oh wait, but I just moved the carrot to the front. Okay, shoot. Well, I guess we'll find out if it's random or not. It is! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I just have the worst luck. It's actually so funny. Oh yeah, that's actually hilarious. Unless it takes from like the biggest stack or something. Okay, hold on, now we actually gotta test this. There we go. None of those are bigger than 14. Let's see. Either that, or I just have like amazingly poor luck, because the chance of getting like, what was that, like 4 in a row? Actually, we can make more water bottles while this is happening. I'm so excited. I'm like singing Lorax songs in my head to myself, because I'm going to see the Lorax in theaters tomorrow. That's the thing I have to wake up early for. Because my theater has this thing where they do like cheap movies for kids that are like old, like movies. Sometimes they're old. Sometimes if it's like a real failure of a movie. Like I literally once saw, what movie was it? It was last year in January. Some kids movie came out and I don't remember its name, but basically it was this kids movie that failed so horribly. It was like in and out of theaters in 2 weeks. And a month later, I saw it at this like event where it's like $4 instead of the normal like 15. Keep in mind the movie like just came out. And I was like, that's kind of funny. It just goes to show like, you know, not every kids movie is amazingly successful. Didn't If like fail too? Or did it do well? I actually don't remember. I mean, it had the fucking cast to do well. I would hope that it did. Oh my god, what is my luck? Oh, also that proves that it's not the biggest stack. I just realized. So odd. Oh no. No, thank you. But we. I'm gonna keep trying to do that. I don't think I'm gonna succeed, but I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, so we need 1 more set. Yeah, so 2 more sets. like one more set after this. And then we can start making some night vision potions. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I'll figure something out. I mean, I can use them for basically anything. My point is just that, like I said, I'm very potion, like, not wanting to use E, which is not how you would phrase that normally, but, like, I'm very protective over them, so... Oh, there we go, finally. Jeez, took long enough. That's great. So that was, like, 6 or 7 picks. I mean, in fairness, on that last one, it was 8 to 1, but... That's hilarious. Like, it was 2 to 1 as well, but still. Like, 2 to 1 still shouldn't have been, like, 7 in a row. Man, okay. Taking a statistics class, this is such a nerd thing to say, but taking a statistics class was actually really fun. Because it made me realize, like, how statistics actually works and how you can, like, measure, like, the actual difference in, like, the way that you measure statistics and, like, see the... If what you're actually measuring is, like, is the number that I'm seeing so far away from the average that it doesn't make any sense, basically. Like, as far as I understand, that's how you would do, like, actual statistics. And I just think that's really cool. Because it's basically, like... I'm not really going anywhere with this. But it's just cool, because it's, like, you can actually, like, definitively sort of... Not definitively, but you pick a percentage, like, how accurate you want to necessarily be, and you get, like, a range of, like, values where it's like, okay, if you took a survey and you got this average, does it make sense for that to actually be the average or not? And it's, like, genuinely really fun. Also, my teacher was kind of insane, and that was fun, too. Okay, I actually want this to be the one time. That's fine, too. I'm gonna take the carrots out for a sec, though. Because I just want the last thing that I want. If you're curious what that lever does, there's a hopper underneath here that's being powered, and it flushes all this stuff down to the sorting system. Actually, speaking of, since I'm flushing it anyway. And I don't know why I leave it flipped on. I guess it's just because if I needed to grab, like, cactus or melon quickly for some reason, I could grab it here easily. But usually when it's, like, filled up a little bit, I just flush it down. Like, if I needed a large amount, I'd go downstairs. If I need just, like, 1 or 2 for dye or something, I just grab it from there. Or in the chest. Sometimes I have some in the chest, too. Like, in my chest near my actual stuff. Oh, also, if you're curious, the stuff up here, well, they're all labeled, but basically, nether wart to make it awkward, then whatever the ingredient is, in my case, it's magma cream right now, or these carrots, and then I'm extending it with redstone, because length is more important to me than... Is night vision 2 even a thing? Fire resistance 2 isn't a thing. And then the gunpowder makes it splash, but I have that toggleable, because for some things, like, for example, like strength, I was making strength potions for my fight against the Wither, and I didn't want them to be splashed because I didn't want to accidentally splash the Wither with strength, so I turned that off using that switch. And there we go, that's our final set of fire resistance for the nether. And we can go and get some more water bottles. We can get exactly 4 of them. Pretty exciting. I maybe should have made this a double chest. I might still make it a double chest. There's nothing really stopping me, but... It just kind of blocks off. Like, I'd like to be able to walk around here. I guess I could just make it one, like, deeper. I can just put it right here. Yeah, I'll probably just do that, actually. Hello, dog. You know, it's funny saying that, because none of my dogs are named, but I call my dog in real life just dog as well, so... Oh, no, wait, are they still flushing? Oh, no, we're done. Okay. Ah, I'm still just singing Lorax songs in my head. I'm so excited. So, the reason this is exciting for me... I mean, why wouldn't you be excited to see the Lorax? But basically like every like year in class, like in school, I've watched the Lorax. And now that it's like in grade 12 I didn't, and now that I'm in university, I'm probably never going to again. Although you never know, to be honest. University, wild stuff happens. But I would not be surprised if I watched the Lorax in one of my classes just randomly. But typically, I'm probably not going to watch it again. Because it used to be like, oh, hey kids, it's Earth Day. We're not going to do work today. Here's the Lorax. Or it would just be like random. I swear I've watched the Lorax in just like random classes. It's just like the first movie I think teachers think of when they say like, it's a movie day today. And I don't know why, but it's just, that's just how it is. At least in my school, anyways. But yeah, so should I just, you know what? Yeah, so I don't know. It's just kind of funny for me, and I haven't like obviously gotten to. I just got really good idea. Hold on, I don't know if this will work or not. Okay, this has no point really, but I'm gonna do it anyways, just because I want to. Oh, we only have. Oh my god, we have so many blocks. I have actually more blocks upstairs. I just leave them upstairs because I actually use them up there. I can make... Yes, proper. Perfect. Okay. And then... Wait, I don't actually need anything else. Wait, no. No, iron is upstairs. Okay. That's enough for a chest and a barrel. And the chest is for a hopper. And the hopper is for... God damn it, are you kidding me? Oh, it's because it's not a full durability bow, that's why. The dispenser. And then, watch this. Yeah, I didn't realize there was stuff back here. I guess that makes sense, actually. Do that. Anyways. I guess I have to... Anyways. I don't know. Why did I make this a chest instead of a barrel? I guess I was just anti-barrel at the time. There's not really a reason for it. But, do that. Do that. And then, I think, if we fill this up with these... I don't know. The only thing is, I don't know if this will activate both or not. It does. That's awesome. Okay. If I just farm a bunch of golden carrots, I might just do this too, because this is actually fun as hell. Like, having night vision, like, look at how much clearer everything looks, though. Like, it may not look like much, but, like, even in the Nether Fortress, this would be so much more helpful, because I could, like, not even kidding, barely see those wither skeletons. Like, the color response on my monitor is terrible. Anyways, that's actually awesome. Just because if I had done it on this side, it wouldn't have lined up. Like, it would have caused issues with, like, conflicting hoppers and stuff, so... Yeah. Actually, do hoppers... Yeah, I guess they do. It would have, like, taken from here downward, because that's... Yeah. Like, a hopper counts as a container, even if it's not flowing into another hopper. And I guess I just used another potion, so... Boom, more stuff. That is cool, though. I think I'll store my... Like, I'm gonna make... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pop a bunch of... Okay, hold on. Let's go make 12 sets of potions, I guess. Why not? I don't have anything else to do with these carrots. It's really just remembering to go and, like, push the button every, like, minute or so. Kind of like changing the laundry. You know, like, you put your laundry in the washer, and then it's, like, an hour later, you just have to remember to move it. Like, there's no point sitting here. It's just literally just gonna, like, progress. I mean, Not that I have much else to do, but I have to do. It's actually, oh, can I show you this easily, actually? Oh, no, I can't. I wish I had, like, extra installed, but I don't. Anyways, what I was gonna say is, like, excuse me, there's a whole, like this hopper here actually connects underneath all of this and flows into here, into, like, this set of hoppers, which also has a lock, by the way, separate to that lock. Because if you mine the stone here, you can use this as just a normal cobble gen, and by the way, collecting the stone means you get it all instead of some of it falling into lava. But anyways, it collects here. But if you want it to just go downstairs, like you just want it to go into the storage system, just flip it off and keep mining, and it'll all go into the sorter. But if somebody who's, like, isn't me, wants to use this, they still can. Just leave the switch on and then grab it and then leave. You don't have to frick around with, like, knowing where the storage system goes. But anyways, it all links up to, I think, right here. And you'll see, you might have seen it earlier, actually, if you were paying attention, but there's this giant stack of hoppers. And everything up top just leads into this stack that all leads into the sorting system. And yeah, you're supposed to place the shulker here, which again, is locked, so that when you're done with the shulker, you break it and it doesn't fall into the hopper and get sorted. Well, not really sorted, it would just sort of end up at the end, but you don't want your shulker ending up in sorting system anyway, so yeah. Wait, are these hoppers not? Oh yeah, because they don't have items in them yet. Yeah. You need 41 items to be full enough to, like, make it actually work. I don't know what rate I'm using string at yet, because I had a string duper, but string duper's broke in 1.21.5, so I have a finite amount of string left that will sort of slowly get smaller. I'm still, like, killing spiders and stuff, but that's my point, though, is I don't know if I'm using more string than I'm gaining or not. Like, I don't use a lot of it, but I make bundles sometimes, so I don't know. Actually, I think I have string upstairs. I should go and, if I do, I should dump that down. Still have this piece of sandstone. Wait, that's not even the cut sandstone from earlier. Where's this from? Or did it just turn into that one over there? Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and... I can't remember. Do water bottles in the side do, like... Do water bottles in the side... Sorry. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Does a hopper in the side give in water bottles or give in blaze powder? I guess I can just test it. It's not even hard. I'll just go, like, do it. Oh, hey, look, my night vision is still going. That's... Why did my night vision last longer than the fire res? Is it longer? No, they're both 8 minutes. What? Huh? Wait, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, I had fire res on already when I splashed myself, but that should have just extended it back to 8 minutes, no? Is that not how that works? Weird. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, oh, everything just looks so much better when there's night vision. I wish I could have, like... If there was an item that let me have unlimited night vision, or like an enchantment or something. Actually, what? Is that a thing? I feel like it would be for, like, the Deep Dark or something. Is there, like, a exclusive helmet enchantment? Because I would love that. Like, it's basically just, like, official Fulbright, really. Which is... I guess I can just get Fulbright, but, like... That's less fun. I don't know. I'm sure there's, like, a Fulbright mod for Fabric. I am on Fabric right now, by the way. Because I'm using this Horizons, obviously. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Right, yes, Hopper. Testing with the thing. Because if I can do this instead of putting it manually, that's so much easier. Totally normal noise. I feel like doing it in the back is probably the easiest. Oh my god, the frickin' flashing, though, that's kind of freaky. Holy crap. I mean, I know they're just showing, like, this is what it's gonna look like when you're done, but, like... Oh my god, that like hurt my eyes. Oh, it looks so much nicer. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's not. Okay, it does work though. Wonderful. I wonder if blaze powder would also work. It does! Oh, thank you, Minecraft designers. You guys are very smart. Oh, that's so much better. Wait, I'm just gonna do this instead then. Hold on. Wait, this wouldn't cause any issues, would it? I don't think so. I was just gonna do this. Well, that's gonna cause issues, but it's not really what I meant. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait, no, what the oh, it's just going into the hopper, okay. Oh, but that also means I can't store my bottles here. That is kind of annoying. That's okay, though. I think the benefits outweigh the costs. I can also store more bottles, so it's pretty cool, actually. Now I'm just wondering, no, I don't think you could automate. That's the only thing, you can't automate taking it out. I think this was the problem I had originally, was that because I want to do multiple things to it. Oh, I wonder what a comparator reads out of it, though. Hold on. Because if a comparator changes based on what's inside of it, that might work. Do I have? I don't know what available. Frick. It's fine, it's not even, like, hard to make. Stone. I don't know what a comparator reads out when it's from one of those. Brewing stand. Well, I guess I need redstone to actually see it, don't I? Unhelpful. That's okay, though. I'll just go grab redstone. I'm assuming it's just based on... It's going to be either based on the blaze powder or based on the number of slots filled, like, at all. So, 10. Okay, well, that's unhelpful. I'm realizing this now. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Also, I just realized I have redstone torch. I'm just gonna lock the hopper. Where? Are they, like, underground? They must be. Okay. Locked. Wait, are you locked? I think you are. I actually can't tell. Is that glowing? It doesn't look very glowing. Oh, no, it is. Okay, great. Okay, yeah. Seems pretty locked to me. Okay. Anyhoozle. So that's 10. That is 7. That is 4. And that's 2. So I guess the blaze powder is affecting it then. Yeah, I think it would be 15 if I had full blaze powder. Okay, so is that... Okay, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm curious if it's gonna change when... Ah, it doesn't. That's so lame. That'd be so much more helpful if it did. I don't even think there's... Yeah, there's not really, like, an easy way to know when it's done. Because even the blaze powder amount will always go down, so you can't even use, like, a subtractor. I mean, you could just use a timer. Like, you could hook this button up to, like, a really long set of repeaters. That would then... So, like, you'd hook the button up to a timer for exactly how long it takes for the thing to be done, then turn off a redstone torch, locking a hopper under it for 3 ticks using a pulse extender. Or even just I think 4 ticks might even be enough to do that. Anyways, but... See, now I kind of want to do this. But it would just mean, like, I'd have to build this somewhere else, though, because it would mean digging this, like, under here, and it's just kind of a pain. I mean, I could. There's not really much else over here. It'd just be making a giant timer. That would take a lot of repeaters, though. Like, it takes a long-ass time to do this. Oh, I guess it's done. I've never actually timed it. I don't know how many redstone ticks it would take anyway, but... okay, well, this was good to test, regardless. That's good to know. Not really helpful, but good to know. Oh yeah, we can unlock that hopper now. Wait, can we watch it come in? Like on... Ah, that's cool as hell. Remember earlier when I was like, oh, there's no point in just waiting for the potions. Whoa, did the snow golem just actually do something? No, there's no way, that must have been the sun. Where are they coming from? There's not even like a cave. There's this cave, but it's like that deep. I mean, there is a cave under here. Don't get me wrong. I can literally hear it, but there's no exit. Is my point. Yeah, really, I should get a second hopper into here. Would that work? Because you could put a barrel, and a barrel's a solid block, so you could put redstone on top of it. Guess what I'm trying next. I mean, it's not even like you really even need this many water bottles. But anyway. I don't want to put them in there. That's going to cause issues. I don't even have any, like, solids. I should really just put another barrel. It's not hard. Just for the empty bottles, I mean. I don't think there's an automated way to put water into the barrels. I mean, bottles. Unless you can you use a dispenser to do that? I don't think so. Maybe you can. I don't have that extra dispenser anymore. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming now because I want to go to sleep. And by like now, I mean I'm gonna get those potions, bring them over here. Oh, hello. Here, chill, guys. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm super happy with this. You know what? No, I shouldn't go on. In the overworld, I would, but because there's multiple of them, it just seems like a bad idea. I'm pretty sure, by the way, what happened is that piglin came out and then walked back into the portal, because they don't spawn there naturally, which is kind of funny. Okay, well, this is a pretty good stream, besides dropping 10% of my frames. Which I guess is sort of implied to be bad, based on the colors that OBS is showing me, but I don't know why I just did that. Oh my god, wait, I literally can throw empty bottles in here, actually. They'll just go back into the system anyways. I just realized that. I'm gonna do that. What the heck? Because even if you turn on the filter, like, if you leave it on for too long, then yeah, whatever, you have to go and, like, get the bottles again, but they're just gonna go back into the system. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. What the hell? Okay, maybe not that many. Like, that's probably cool. Because what I'll do is I'll turn on the, I'll turn on the filter. Not the filter, but, like, I'll turn off the block, really, is what I mean. And then it'll suck, like, the melons down and stuff, but it'll just leave the bottles, because I'll put them down here. So everything else will fill in at the top up there. Okay, cool. And then I'll go put these in the nether, and then that'll be it. Alright, well, we got 2 bot messages, so not bad. It's pretty good for a first, well, not really, not technically a first stream, but first stream, like, officially using everything and actually speaking, technically. First speaking stream on Kick, so technically second, but again, it's methods. Alright,